welcome in, y'all. OMG, y'all. Happy Saturday night. Y'all, what is going on? Y'all, what is going on? Y'all, there is a lot of talk, you guys. A lot of talk, and they are saying that Adriana English and Misha, y'all, are they out here like perpetrating a fraud in, on this social media platforms, you guys? I don't know. I'm not saying neither one of them are not victims because I don't know. I wasn't there. I cannot speak for them. But what I can speak to is a lot of people are saying that Adriana English and Misha is capping. They're capping. Hey, Galatians, welcome. Welcome in. Hey. They are saying, you guys, that these let me see. Okay. They are saying, you guys, that these ladies are like really are pretty much like, not being truthful, as far as being, victims allegedly. Now, I'm not saying they are not, like I said, but y'all, I mean, the block is hot on them. I'm just saying, I don't know. Galatians says, I'm seeing it being said in it. Yes, Galatians, me too. That's why I had to go live. I said, I had to, a lot of channels are saying that they are not telling the truth, especially with Misha. I found a video, you guys. They are saying that what Misha is saying is not adding up. Now, shout out to the people who did these interviews with these people, but y'all, I'm saying that the stories are just either not lining up or they sound sketchy. But y'all, like I said, I'm not saying nobody's a flat out lie. I'm just saying it sounds sketchy. It doesn't add up to what is, being out, being said from these people. And Charlie says, Kane says, do you think he's gonna get pardoned by Trump? Charlie Kane, I don't think he's gonna be pardoned by Trump, but all I know, I'm just trying to get a pardon for my mortgage rate, and that may be hopefully a Christmas gift from Trump for me. But y'all, let me stop playing. I don't think he's gonna get pardoned. That's just me. I don't think Trump is gonna pardon him at all because he has too much. And you guys, y'all already know all those other people, like allegedly Kamala Harris, a lot of those other people, allegedly, you guys, are saying they were at the Diddy parties or they had something to do with the Diddy parties and they're doing all this stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying allegedly. But you guys, I really don't think that Trump is going to pardon Diddy at all. At all. Galatians says, when I tried to find that movie, that's where I seen a lot of videos on their false narratives. Oh, you already watched the movie, Galatians? I haven't even watched the movie yet. I haven't even watched the movie yet, but I will. Hey, Art of War, how are you? I am doing good. Good evening to you too. But yeah, I need to watch that movie. I was busy doing a lot of other things earlier, so I didn't even have time to try to go look at it. Yeah, it's really crazy how these people are out here like telling like the stories that may possibly, they sound like they're a little sketchy. Like I said, I'm not going to say anybody is lying or, just saying that people are saying that they're capping. A lot of people. Charlie Kane says, do you think the prosecution will make their case to the fullest end and he will receive life sentence 2020? Charlie Kane, you know what? I hope that they give Diddy, they need to put him up under the jail. If they had the electric chair, maybe that would be a possibility. But you guys, I really, truly think that they should give him the max sentence because, y'all, he has allegedly violated so many people. And there are real victims out there, you guys. There's real victims out there. People that he has hurt, people that he has traumatized. So I believe so. Hi, Angel Harton, how are you? He's not gonna pardon him because the orange man is just like him. Angel, you was a mess. Charlie Kane said that's a very reason why Russell Simmons left the country, not to get caught up in the hoopla. Probably so, Charlie. Y'all know Russell Simmons. He got out of here quick. And look, he got out of here in a quick, fast hurry. All you can see is a smoke behind Russell Simmons' tail. Russell Simmons, he already knew what time it was. Russell Simmons was like, let me go ahead and get on up out of here. I was like, oh my goodness. Russell Simmons was not playing. Y'all, he got out of here in a quick New York minute. And plus, they say Russell Simmons owes money to females. They say Russell Simmons owes money. Yeah, and it's crazy. It is really crazy. But y'all, these women, Adria English and Misha, y'all, a lot of people, the block is hot with them too. They are saying that, they are probably possibly working for somebody. But Galatians, yeah, I got him. Yeah, Galatians, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Tedrick Webb, welcome in, welcome in. So y'all, yeah, so I found so many videos talking about they are really like capping, their stories are not adding up. Like I said, I'm not calling nobody a liar. I'm not saying that they didn't have an experience. Maybe they had some type of experience. I have no idea. I can't call it, y'all. But all I can say is, y'all, the social media is really, really hot with these two saying that they are like, they really, there's something is sketchy, right? But at the same time, y'all, let's really, be, have some sympathy, because there are real victims out here, you guys. And like I said before in a couple, probably numerous videos or videos before before this live today, I had said, people have to be careful, because when things happen like this and they jump on the bandwagon and they're not telling the truth, then there is some things that will that can come back and get you for not for telling lies. You could get in trouble for that. So it's crazy, because people have to be careful. There's real victims out here, but there's also victims out here perpetrating a fraud. So it doesn't it's not a good look for people who are out here lying and capping and saying they are victims and telling their stories and knowing that they're like a whole lie. I'm not saying nobody's lying. I'm just saying in general, who these people are. It's sad, but you guys, people have to be careful, because Diddy and people that they're saying that have done these things to them, you guys, people can turn around and put a lawsuit on them for defamation of character. So I'm just saying, I know, Galatians, what is going on? These jokers, it's crazy. Hey, look, all I do is hit the delete button. Ain't nobody got time. Y'all go play in somebody's playground. This is grown folks over here at the lounge. But anyway, yeah, so you guys, I found some a video, y'all. I found a lot of videos like you did, Galatians. You found a lot of videos too, right? So yeah, Hakuna, yes, I think they are. Actually, I really think they are, because they be in here cutting up and acting a fool, and I just have my mods to block them, delete them. But yeah, it's crazy. Charlie Kane says, is Gay-Z on the chopping block as well, with not making very many public appearances and stand. I don't know what's going on with him, but that hair, his hair is really scary. It looks like a whole Edward Scissorhands weapon to me. And he looks dirty and nasty and disgusting, y'all. Yucky. But I don't know if Gay-Z, Gay-Z, they haven't heard from him, y'all. He is hiding under a rock somewhere. I don't know where Gay-Z is at, but y'all, his hair looks scary and it looks like it stinks. But I don't know where he's doing, where he's hiding at, y'all. But ain't nobody coming around. Diddy has lost all of his friends. Y'all know when y'all graduate high school, or you graduate or don't work at a certain place no more, it's like you don't see people no more. Like the people that you used to hang out with, going to lunch when you're in high school, and then you graduate, and then everybody like scatters, goes their separate ways. You don't really hear from them. Yo, that's what happened to Diddy, y'all. When Diddy got locked up, Diddy lost all of his friends. Hey, Jamil Peterson. Hey, how are you? Jamil Peterson, welcome in, welcome in. It's my other half, my baby. Welcome in, Jamil, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Art of War, Tommy, Eva, Elliot, Ligma, Grace, y'all all welcome in. Y'all welcome in. But y'all, I don't think that for one second, like the stories I like with Adria, I don't think that they are I don't think they are really, it's just something ain't right. Something's not right. Hi Helen, how are you? Hi Tommy, welcome in. Schoolie, welcome in. Loco, welcome in. Y'all, I don't think their stories are valid. I don't think something just, something just ain't right. Y'all know I love that song, when something ain't right, y'all. Look, something just ain't right. Something is not right, you guys. I'm telling you guys. Welcome, Cupcake. Welcome. Oh, Lord. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. We are on Diddy Watch. But, y'all, we are listening. I found a video, you guys, and this lady right here, she goes into detail. Y'all, I seen 5011 videos, just Galatians. From earlier, I went live, right? From the time I got off of live, I started doing some research, right, Galatians? And let me tell you, there is 1100 videos already on Adria English and on Misha, the ones that are saying that they was Diddy victims. Y'all, are they perpetrating a fraud? Are they perpetrating a fraud? Are they saying that these things happen and possibly they did not happen? Y'all, Adria English and Misha, they are saying that these stories is not adding up. 2 plus 2 is not equaling 4 in this situation. Now, y'all, I'm not saying that they're lying, like I said, but at the same time, all I'm saying is that it sounds like the situation and what they are saying and their stories is just like, I don't know what is going on, but I do know that something is not going on, something is not right. But y'all, I have a video on one video I stumbled upon. Queen Shay, yes. Hey, welcome in. Yes, Cloud Chasers. Yes. Oh, y'all, like I said, y'all, I seen 5011 videos. Let me tell y'all, they said that Misha is upset because allegedly she's upset because something about her Cash App. I don't know if people were she was charging people to talk to her for, I guess interviews or whatever, but I guess people were sending her Cash App and the Cash App stopped. And something, I don't know, the Cash App gets clogged up. I don't know why people use Cash App like it's a bank. Cash App to me is like, okay, I got to pay my yard man to cut my yard. I got to, if somebody paid for something, I pay him, send them $20 or something like that. But people use Cash App as if it was some kind of like bank in an actual debit card. But anyway, y'all, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle or not making fun of anybody. But I heard on one of the videos, y'all, that allegedly she got upset because her Cash App stopped. So I don't know if people were sending a lot of money, and that she said they was getting a lot of Cash Apps on one. What? Yes, Galatians, yes, and I guess Galatians, correct me if I'm wrong, but they said her Cash App, I guess, like it stopped, I guess, accepting Cash Apps, maybe because it was so much money coming through. But y'all, these people, if they are capping y'all, I mean, y'all, that is not right. Now, let's just say it's not right. This lady had 50K on her Cash App. Wait, this lady had 50K on Art of War. Are you talking about Misha? Y'all, they said the Cash App that Misha got mad because the Cash App stopped or got clogged up or whatever. Yeah, so I don't know, you guys. Are they taking people's money, running these stories, trying to make people feel sorry for them, y'all? All I know is that, like Galatians and we went and we looked at a whole bunch of videos on YouTube, and y'all, I mean, it was flooded today saying that Adria and Misha are allegedly like capping, they're clout chasing, and they're taking people's money. So it's crazy. It is so crazy. It is so crazy. But y'all, I have a video that I want to share. There's another content creator. I guess she was kind of took the time and was adding up, this the situation with Misha, and she's saying that is no way that she is who she is allegedly. Remember, she said she was the Dolce and Gabbana. Hey, Dakota, how are you? Oh, thank you for your subscription. Thank you, Dakota. Right, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in, you guys. So this lady right here is saying there's no way, and no way that Misha is this girl in the Dolce Gabbana. Remember, she was sitting on Diddy's lap, in the Dolce Gabbana shirt. They say that it's no way that could be. But yeah, it's crazy. It is so crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy. Main Mystic said Adria has history, but she's an attention seeker for real. Probably, I think so. I think so. Hey, Dominique, welcome. What's popping? Hey, how are you? Mamilton, hey, how are you? Jane, KRS, Miley, Nicole, welcome in, everybody. Y'all, we are talking about these two. Y'all, they are on like some type of interview spree, and people are sending them money, y'all, and they are saying that they are capping, they are not real, they are making up some of the stories. I don't know what's true and what's not, but y'all, all I'm saying is, oh, thank you, Main Mystic, welcome in, welcome to the loungers. And she is saying that she does not think, y'all, she don't think it's adding up. Something ain't right. Look, something just ain't right. But y'all, she took the time out to do a little bit more research. So we're going to go and we're going to listen to what she has to say, because she's like saying that, no, something is not right. This doesn't even sound right. But y'all, let's listen to what this lady has to say. Let me bring her out. So let me see. Shout out to the Nellyville show too. She's the one who we're gonna watch her video, and she basically goes and says, all the stuff that we were, kind of talking about earlier. But y'all, let's go ahead and get into it and see what she is saying.
And when this happened, she was in the 6th grade. Okay, she was around 11. Well, she said she was around 11 years old in year 2000. Okay, which will mean in 2003 she'll be around 14 years old, right? Well, the real victim and Jane Doe in this case was 17 years old, and you can see that in the court filing. I just showed you guys that. Misha claimed that she was in Texas. She even talked about the singer SZA and how they went to the same school, and she met her, and she was able to give her music that she wrote to SZA's father and all this stuff. But the thing about that is, the real victim was from Michigan. She wasn't from Texas. That is shown.
Yes, I remember that, you guys. I remember them saying the lady was from Michigan and not from Texas. Do y'all remember that? Because they said Diddy had flown her from Michigan to New York on the private jet. Remember, y'all? So that is, this lady breaks it all the way down, y'all. She breaks it all the way down. But y'all, let's continue.
In the court filings and court documents, the real Jane Doe, as of today, will be 37 years old today. Okay? Misha said last night in that video, she is 33 years old. Hey, you guys, it's the Nellyville show again, and today I want to come to you guys with yet another video where I am calling out BS. And I want to be careful about how I do this video, because I do believe that the girl that did the interview yesterday on the Lionel B show probably did go through some things, and she couldn't possibly have a real story, because
See, y'all, she is saying the same. Let me turn the camera. She's saying the same thing I'm saying. Maybe she did go through some things, but did she go exactly through what she is really saying? I don't know. I'm not saying she's a liar, but y'all, the story sounds very, very sketchy. But y'all, let's continue because y'all, she broke this down so good and so great. Let's continue.
I don't see how someone can put on such an act and it not be real to some degree. So let me just say that. However, I do think that it is very important for the people that are reporting these stories and for the people that are putting these stories out and doing these interviews to make sure that they're doing their homework, to make sure that they're not mocking the real victims of this story, this case, and the things that's going on and surrounding Diddy.
I totally agree. Let me turn my camera around, y'all. I totally agree. They are real victims out here, you guys. There are real victims that are suffering, and you guys, they have been through a lot. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that this lady Misha is lying. She probably has been through something, but did she really go through whatever she said she went through? Because another video I watched earlier, and I did a reaction to that earlier. Y'all, the content creator said that the Blink Twice movie, basically some of that story that Misha tells, it seems like she took it from that Blink Twice movie. Because if y'all don't know, the Blink Twice movie, allegedly, they're saying that it was like kind of made in like light of what Diddy was doing. But y'all, let's continue.
Okay? And I watched the interview, and a lot of you probably have, and I realized that it was just some things that was not adding up. And for me, I am a truth teller. I'm the type of person that you need to be telling the truth if you're going to um, put out some information, especially surrounding a story or a case that's very sensitive and could possibly have a lot of victims. And let me just say, everything in this video is alleged, okay? Every single thing. Because I don't know anything. I'm just going off what is put out, okay? But it don't take a rocket scientist, especially somebody who has been following this case, to know that there's a lot of things that are off. So I'm going to ask you guys to bear with me because I did put a few things together to prove my points in this video so that you can see why I feel the way I do and why I'm calling BS and something fishy is going on. And I just feel like somebody needs to do that. There's not enough people out. Like, I don't want to name reporters, but y'all know we have some good reporters. Well, I'll name some. Like, and I know these are social media influencers and they're not really reporters, but they doing the job of a reporter. And so it's their job to make sure that their credibility and their image and reputation stand.
Yes, I have to say, here at the lounge, we want to be as credible as possible. We don't want to sit here and do any kind of interviews. I did reach out to Adria English and I asked her to do an interview, just like I reached out to Ali Carter to do an interview, right? Ali Carter is very sensitive to doing interviews because she is scared of people who are gonna take her interview and kind of like capitalize off of it because she doesn't want no money. She says she doesn't want nobody to love her. She doesn't want no money. She just wants to tell her truth. She is the actual victim. I reached out to her. I didn't get a response, but I did reach out to Adria and she told me that she would charge me $1,000 just to talk to her for an interview. And plus 40-60 split on whatever I make on the videos. I don't make money off these videos like that. So $1,000 and then a 40-60 split, that is a lot of money. If you are a victim, I feel like this. You're not going to be trying to charge nobody no money. That is just something that you're going to try to tell, like just like Ali Carter and like Jaguar Wright and like Natanya. They want to tell their stories. They're not out here trying to, make bag and make a dollar off of their stories. But y'all, let's continue.
And strong. I mean, those are the things that would matter to me. If I was interviewing somebody, I would make sure, to the best of my ability, to put out information that I truly believe is true, because I at least did some type of homework to make sure that the story is adding up, especially when it's affecting a lot of people possibly. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with stuff like this. So the girl who did the interview yesterday, or she probably did it, but the interview was put out yesterday on the Lionel B show. Her name is Misha. So she was exposing herself to be the Jane Doe from the Diddy case that has been talked about all over YouTube and social media. And she said that she wanted to reveal herself and finally come out and tell her story. She's also claiming to be the girl that's in the photos that we've all seen online. I'm going to bring that stuff up in a second. She's also claiming to be the girl that's in the photos that's sitting on his lap with the DNG shirt on.
Okay, y'all. Misha is claiming to be the lady on. Let me turn my camera. So Misha is claiming to be this woman that's sitting on P. Diddy's lap, right? With the DNG shirt on, right? So they are saying it's another lady that has came forward and said that she's a woman on the DNG, the Dolce & Gabbana, with the Dolce & Gabbana, the DNG shirt sitting on Diddy's lap. So y'all, they're saying, so Misha is the second one she is saying that is her. That's why I'm saying, y'all, this stuff is really sketchy when it comes to this. And y'all, I can't say that she's lying or who's lying, but y'all, somebody is not telling the truth and being honest, you guys. And it's not fair, because we all know that Diddy is a whole monster. We already know that. But y'all, it's not fair for somebody to come out and lie and say that this is I'm a victim and this was me sitting on the lap of Diddy, when they're really not. I can't say who's telling a lie, who's not being honest. I don't know. But you guys, I'm not here to judge anybody. All I'm saying is this really like not, are they not being honest? They're not, telling the truth about this situation. And it's not the right time to be coming forward and to play games like that with people who are real victims, y'all. It's really, really sad. I can't say who's telling the truth, who's lying or who's telling the truth. I just know that if it's not right, if it's not that, if she isn't that person, y'all, I mean, it's not a good time to be doing something like this. That's all I'm saying. But y'all, let's continue.
Also, the girl that is laying on the table with the fruits on her, she's claiming to be that. And there's just so many things that's off with this story. And I'm gonna show you what I mean, because I don't want nobody coming saying, well, you bashing a victim. I do believe, just like I said a few minutes ago, I do believe to some degree something probably happened to this specific girl. But the story she's telling, in my opinion, is not her story. And she is not the Jane Doe that has been talked about and been shown in those pictures that we've been seeing everywhere. So y'all got to bear with me, because I want to make sure that I get to every point, and I try to put stuff together so that I can do this video smoothly. But I'm going to show you guys as much as I can, and we're going to talk about it. So let me get to the video. And this picture right here, now I'm going to show you guys these pictures first of all, because I want you guys to see some of these pictures. So this is the girl who is on the platter, and I tried to make the image bigger so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And from these pictures, this girl, if you look, let me go back and pause. If you look, just looking at her hair. Now, we know that black women, we love wearing wigs, okay? And we know what a wig look like. I don't care who else can't tell. We know a wig when we see one. This girl here does not have a wig on. And you can see her scalp. And no, that is not a lace wig, because lace wigs was not even out back in 2003 or 4. If they was not available to the normal public, okay? So that would be the only way that you could say, well, you can see scalp in wigs.
See, y'all, she's breaking it down, y'all, from the hair. She's breaking it down with the age, the years. I'm telling y'all, stuff is just sketchy with these, but let's continue to listen, y'all. She's breaking it all the way down.
Let me all get to the next photo. Let it keep on playing. Just bear with me. Here's another angle. I just wanted you guys to see her hair from this angle. You could tell that this is not a black girl. This is in fact either she's mixed or a whole total different ethnicity. She is not black unless she's mixed. Okay? So we're going to keep on playing because I want you guys to see these photos. This is a girl from another angle. Okay, she is, again, you can see her hair. You can see that she's not, black people, we know we have kinks. Okay, our hair is coarse. The girl who is in the video in the interview from last night, you can tell she's a full-blown black African-American female, okay? This is straight fan hair. So if she's not mixed, she's totally a whole other ethnicity, but she's not completely black, okay? In this picture. Let's keep going. I'm gonna let it keep going. I even got it close up so you guys can see.
Y'all, look at her hair, y'all. She is breaking it down. And she looks like, yeah, she does look like, I wonder if she is like maybe like a Dominican girl. I mean, maybe Dominican or something, possibly. But y'all, I don't think that looks like Misha either. I don't think it is. Y'all put a 1 in the comment box if y'all think that this is not Misha. I don't think it is. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all subscribe to my channel. We are on Diddy victim watch with Misha and Adria. I don't think that this is her. I don't think it is. It does not look like her. The hair, just like this lady is saying, it does not. It does not. But y'all, let's continue.
As you can see here, this is another close-up photos in case you confused and you thinking that, well, maybe, you can see that the hair is fine. We know what our hair look like. And I'm not saying all black people hair is coarse because that's not true. But we can tell that this is not a full-blown black African-American female, okay? So that was red flag number 1 for me. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to show you guys. So this is also the photo of the girl. The images that most of us have been seeing going around.
Oh, y'all, hold up. I did not see this picture right here. This girl looks as if she's Hispanic or something, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Wait, she looks like she's something. Y'all, she doesn't look like she's African American, like she's a black girl. Not in this picture. She looks like she might be Spanish or something. I'm just looking at her skin. I don't know, y'all. Angel, I believe, Angel says she's not the same skin tone. I agree, Angel. Do y'all agree? This woman, okay. Oh, wow. Galatian says bingo. Trader says Latina. Yes, possibly so. Wow, we have been lied to. Yes, Angel, yes. Hey, Laura Lee, how are you? Tia boy, yes. Yes, this is, oh, wow. Wow. This girl looks like she is Spanish. She looks like she is Spanish. Wow. Okay, y'all, let's continue. Y'all, wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. She looks different from this picture, y'all. Oh, y'all. Okay, let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. We breaking this
Around
down.
online on social media that's showing this girl sitting on Diddy lap, and this is the Jane Doe in question. She's sitting on Diddy lap. She's also standing right there. You can see her skin tone is of a lighter skin tone. You could tell, like I said, either she's mixed or a whole total different ethnicity than a black female. Okay, so she definitely could be a mixed girl. Either way, you could kind of tell from the skin tone that that could be the case. She's probably mixed.
I believe she may be mixed or maybe Hispanic, like a Dominican or Spanish descent. Y'all, oh my god. Laura Lee said, you told us lounge. Yes, yes, yes. That G Trader says that's not her. I feel played. I know, me too. Kaylee says the lies. Yes, y'all. Galatians says they exposed. Yes, y'all. This is crazy. I seen this picture right here. I seen it many a times. I never seen this picture right here where she's standing up with her hands behind her head. Y'all, OMG, y'all. I am shocked and appalled. OMG. Wow. Okay, y'all, let's continue.
She can even be just a full-blown, light-skinned, black African-American girl. However, the texture of the hair is a giveaway. Okay? Let's keep going. That's just another photo. So you guys can see the body structure and things like that. Now let's stop right here. Because I went and did some digging around. And it looked like the image is cut off. Let me see if I can fix that. So just give me a second. Because I want you guys to see this. I do. Okay. So, the Jane Doe. Now, this is Rolling Stone. They put this out. And this is talking about the Jane Doe who filed a suit against Diddy. And they talking about...
And you guys, don't y'all remember? I believe Misha, the one that's saying that this is her, she said she didn't file, I believe, or something, that it was sketchy with the lawsuits, even with her. But y'all, let's continue.
About the girl who's in the image, and I'm gonna prove that. So let's go. Let's keep going. A Jane Doe from Michigan sued Combs with claims he and his longtime lieutenant, Harvey Pierre, I hope I said that name right, lured her from the Detroit area to Manhattan on a private jet when she was just 17 years old, was a 17-year-old high school student in 2003. So it was 2003. The unidentified woman alleges the men, I can't even see it, plied her with drugs, or I guess supplied her with drugs and alcohol until she was nearly unconscious, and then gang, you know what, her that night at Diddy's daddy's house recording studio. Okay, and the attorney for this case is Douglas Wigdor and Meredith Firetog. Okay, if you guys want to keep reading that, you can. I'm going to leave it there. You can pause it to finish reading it because I want to move on. I don't want this video to be too long because I want to get to the main points of this video. So I'm going to keep on playing. Okay, so to prove what I just showed you guys right here, this is the actual court filing of the lawsuit, which is the Jane Doe that we seen in the pictures. I'm gonna prove that in a second. And it just shows her name. So I just wanted to show you guys that so you can see the actual court filing, and it shows Jane Doe. It shows P. Diddy information and stuff like that. So y'all can pause it. Y'all can look at it. However you want to do it, do it. Okay? I just wanted to prove that this is the actual court filing that her lawyer, Wigdor, did. Okay? Let's keep going. Okay, now, right here. In this part right here, you can see, because there were several victims that was talked about in this filing. And I guess the lawyer, I don't know how they set it up. I'm not a lawyer, but it was. If you can go look it up online, or I might put the link to this document in the description. That way you guys can read the entire document of the court filing. But we're gonna go over it really quick. This is the verse is small on my computer because I have to have this small window, so bear with me because I'm trying to see it. This is now the fifth lawsuit filed against Mr. Combs in the last 3 weeks. Incredibly, the allegations brought by Mrs. Doe or Miss Doe are in many ways even more egregious than those brought by his previous victims. Specifically in 2003, when she was only 17 years old and in the 11th grade, Miss Doe was exed. You know what that means. Y'all see it. I don't want to say too many bad words on here. And this other word right here, y'all see that? Back.
Okay, I seen somebody say, okay, Kaylee and sold out for Jesus. The girl Adria says she was messing with Quincy. I don't believe her with no receipts. I seen that too, Kaylee. I seen that too. It is crazy. It is crazy. Oh, Galatians, you DM'd. Okay, yeah, I'm telling y'all, this stuff is crazy, y'all. But we gonna continue and listen. Let's continue.
Diddy and Mr. Pierre, and the third assailant. I don't know who that is. In short, and it is start explaining. And if you go, I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can see. It's basically telling the exact story. Well, not the exact, but the similar story that the young lady, which is her name is Misha, was telling on the video last night. So she was basically telling the same story, that she was picked up, put on a private jet, flown to another location and things like that. Okay? So you guys can read through that. I don't want to go through it. I have already went through it, but you can clearly see if you read this, and I'm gonna try to remember to put the link in the description so you can go read it. She basically, Misha, which is the girl from last night from the video over there on Lionel B, he did the interview on this girl, and she is telling the story of this Jane Doe young lady here that's in this court filing, right? So let's keep going. Let me show you what really made me go dig and let me know that something was off, because there's other things too. I have a whole notepad where I have been digging, honey, and stuff just ain't been adding up. So let's keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so we're gonna stop right here. Do that.
Facts, Chad. Thank you guys. Thank all of my mods. Y'all are doing a fantastic job, mods. Thank you guys all. Thank y'all all. Let's continue.
Huh? Do she look like this girl over here? Tell me. Am I tripping? Do this African American female, and she said in the video, if y'all watch the interview, y'all know I ain't lying. She said that this picture here was what she looked like at the time that all that happened, of her being on this table, getting on a private jet, the DNG shirt, all that. Okay? That's what she said. So you...
I agree with her. This does not look like, I'm telling y'all, this does not look like the same person, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all, this does not look like the same person, y'all. And all I'm saying is, like I said, maybe this woman Misha has been through some things, but has she been through this particular, and is this actually her laying on the table? Y'all, I don't believe so. I don't believe so for not 1 second, y'all. But y'all, let's continue. Let's continue.
You mean to tell me that's the same female? Is that what we going with? Okay, let's keep going. So you mean to tell me that's her too? This is a dark-skinned African-American female.
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad she did it side by side with these two. Y'all, OMG. Y'all look at these side by side. The complexion is absolutely not even the same. She looks like a maybe brown skinned black woman. She looks like a Hispanic woman, like a Spanish descent, maybe Italian, something. Oh my God, y'all. I am shocked, you guys. I mean, y'all, we have been, I think we have been Pinocchioed. Y'all, have we been Pinocchioed? Y'all, liar, liar, pants on fire. Y'all, that does not look like nowhere near the same person. Bamboozle, yes, G Trader, yes, 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 news from Bless, yes. Y'all, this is crazy. Yes, yes, we have. Angel says, Callie says bamboozled too. Yes, we've been bamboozled, I believe. There is no way that this person is this person. No way. Dre Max says hoodwinked. Yes, yes, we've been hoodwinked, y'all. We've been hoodwinked. Y'all, Galatians says scammed. And y'all, let me turn the camera. You guys, they said that Misha's Cash App was going crazy to where the Cash App was, I guess, jammed up or whatever, and she got upset. Y'all, these people, y'all, I'm not saying, I'm just, all I'm saying is we've been bamboozled, right? I believe that we all been bamboozled, y'all. We've been bamboozled, scammed, and hoodwinked. Y'all, we have been. There's no way that that person in the left is a same person on the right. That's no way. No way. And the cash apps and the money that people send, y'all be careful and be vigilant, you guys. That's all I'm saying. We cannot be sending cash apps to people who are sitting here, perpetrating a fraud and then really pushing the real victims aside and making themselves look like they're the victims when they're not, you guys. It's sad. It is sad how people would do things like this in this time. Y'all, people capitalize off of these things, and it's sad. I would never, ever, just because somebody's doing something wrong or has done some, like Diddy, done people wrong, I wouldn't jump in there and say, oh, me too. It's a Me Too movement for some people who want to go out there and capitalize and get money off of people's downfalls and people's trauma. Y'all, this is not right. This is terrible.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
They have two different.
This is terrible. But y'all, let's continue.
Body structures, different skin tones. Their whole body makeup is totally different. Don't forget the texture of the hair. And you can't see the face, of course. But I could just tell. I'm sorry, y'all. I could just tell. And I'm not trying to be that type of person. I don't want nobody coming saying you victim shaming or nothing like that. This is common sense. And I'm going to tell you what made me dig and put this video out in a little bit. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. That's not her, in my opinion. So you mean to tell me
Mr. Manny, I believe so too, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we have been bamboozled, hoodwinked. Y'all, game has been ran on us, allegedly. Y'all, this is not, and even if you look, you guys, if you kind of look close, it even looks like her hair may be like of a blonde color or a brown color. I mean, I don't know. I can't see through, of course, that little circle, whatever. But y'all, this is definitely the skin color. The skin tones is not even nowhere near the same. Nowhere near. Y'all, this is crazy. Let's continue, y'all. I mean, y'all, we are on PI status, y'all. We are PI in this whole situation. Yeah, let's continue, y'all.
that's her? Look nothing alike at all. Body makeup and everything is totally different. structure and everything.
Yep, it is very different.
So that's the end of that. Now, let me point out some other details, which if you guys go read the case, I'm going to put that in the description. Misha said in the video last night that at the time when this happened, she was in the 6th grade, okay? She was around 11. Well, she said she was around 11 years old in year 2000, okay? Which will mean in 2003, she'll be around 14 years old, right? Well, the real victim and Jane Doe in this case was 17 years old. And you can see that in the court filing. I just showed you guys that.
Yeah, see, 17 was the age of the girl in the court filing. Y'all remember Misha was saying something about she was 13 and then, she had to lie and say she was 17 or something crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is crazy. It is crazy, y'all. Let's continue to listen to her dissect this.
If you paused it and read it, you will see that she was 17 years old, okay? Also, Misha claimed that she was in Texas. She even talked about the singer SZA and how they went to the same school and she met her and she was able to give her music that she wrote to SZA's father and all this stuff. But the thing about that is, the real victim was from Michigan. She wasn't from Texas. That is shown in the court filings and court documents. The real Jane Doe, as of today.
Tigra, welcome in, hon. Welcome in. I got another mod in the building. Welcome in, Tigra. Welcome, welcome. So if y'all are just joining us, we are here, y'all. We are PI in the situation with Adria English and with Misha. They saying they are Diddy victims. Y'all, Misha had an interview and Adria on a platform. They're saying that Misha is saying that she, right here to the left when she was younger, is the same girl that was sitting on Diddy's lap. But y'all, we are saying over here at the lounge that 2 and 2 is not equaling 4. That's all we saying. 2 and 2 is not equaling 4, y'all. And this is a hole up, swole up type of situation, y'all. That's all we're saying. So it is crazy. It is crazy. Yes, Tigra. Yes, Tigra said, I told you I was coming back. Yes, girl, we miss you. We miss you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Laura Lee says it's lit in here. Yes, Laura. Yes. It is lit up in here at the lounge tonight, y'all. Araf says this little girl on her lap is too much older than what they say. I'm telling y'all, it's sketchy, y'all. The elevator on this girl is, it's just not going to the top. I'm just saying, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
37 years old today, okay? Misha said last night in that video, she is 33 years old. And that's just a few of the things I just showed to prove that Misha is not the Jane Doe in this Diddy case. And this, look at the picture. Look at the picture, y'all. That was the first thing that was off for me. On top of that, the real Jane Doe do not want to reveal her identity. And she is literally protected under, I don't want to mess up the law or whatever. She is some law that the judge, that expired back in 2021, but the judge, it has not ruled against her still being protected under that law just yet, from what I've read. So, as of right now, that's still up in the air, and she has not been revealed. Go listen to that video, that interview, and go read the court filings. Totally different. The thing is, the girl last night, Misha.
Oh, Tigra, thank you, Tigra. Tigra says, glad to be back, sis. Thank you, Tigra, for the super chat. Y'all, Tigra is one of my mods, you guys, and she does an awesome job. Tigra, thank you for the super chat. We miss you, but we glad to have you back, hon. And you guys don't have to send a super chat. Y'all can just smash the like button to support the channel. But Tigra, we thank you so much for the super chat, and we love you here at the Lounge, girl. Thank you so much, and welcome back. Y'all, let's continue.
Told a similar story but made many mistakes. Many mistakes. The dates are off. The ages are off. Even the state is off. The real Jane Doe that was on that table, and it talks about her being on that table and wearing that D&G shirt. The court filing document from the Jane Doe's lawyer, it's all there. They put it in the court filing. It's there. It talked about the fact the girl was 17 years old. That he, even in the court filing documents, I wish I could show you guys. I'm gonna try to put that in here right now. Let me just try to see if I can put that in. Let me see if I can put that in, because I want to show you guys the pictures. The pictures are even in the court filing documents. So let me see if I can get that up for y'all really quick. Here you go. This is the court file documents, y'all. This is the lawsuit. This talks about the Jane Doe. This has the pictures of the real Jane Doe in that document. And that is not Misha. Those dates do not add up. Not the same state, age, or anything. So I hope that you guys are able to see that. Let me make this smaller. I hope that you guys can see that. And my problem with this, and what made me expose this or bring it to light, because I don't see how anybody else did not know this or didn't see this and did see straight through this. The ones who have been following this case and seeing the pictures and even read the court filings believe that that was the girl last night, because the story was off. Now, I don't know what type of game is being played.
Yes, her story is off, and yes, she was just about to say she don't know what type of game they're playing. I don't know what type of game they're playing either, y'all. I don't know what type of time that they are on, but y'all, there is so many victims out here, and it's so sad, and my heart goes out to all of the victims that are have been traumatized by this. But you guys, this is not fair, y'all. This is not right. If they are doing this and it's not a true thing, y'all, it's just not right, y'all. It's not right at all. But y'all, let's continue.
Hey, but I think it's real foul. If things are going to be reported, okay, it needs to be the truth, and at least close to the truth, because nobody really know the truth. Thing about it is, when the trial start, a lot of these people will be revealed. And it's going to be a shame that you're going to see some of the people for who they are and that they've been lying the whole time. So I don't know what type of train they riding on right now. And I guess people, because a lot of these victims or alleged victims are interviewing all over the place. And I already, did a couple videos.
Yes, you guys, let me say this. These people are going all over the place. Like Jaguar Wright is going telling her truth. Allie's telling her truth. Natanya is telling her truth. Y'all, they're not over here capping, lying, and telling all kind of, made up stories about, stuff, and then taking people's cash apps. Y'all, this stuff is terrible that these people are doing this. Y'all be careful on who y'all send cash apps to, because people like this are taking people's money because whatever reason, they just want to make up stories allegedly. I mean, I'm saying, like I said, I can't say if they're lying or whatever, but y'all, we got to be mindful. We got to use discernment. We got to make sure that these what they're saying is true, because y'all, this story right here in the pictures by itself is not adding up. The girls are two different girls. They're two different complexions. One looks like she's, black, a black girl. The other one looks like she's Spanish or, Italian or some other, ethnicity. Y'all, it is sad. It is so sad. Yes, Tiber says that's fraudulent. Yes, Mini Me says illegally. Yes, Angel says amen. Maine says G Trader 100. Yes, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. But y'all, let's continue.
About Adria. And now I did not want to do this with this. I want to just react to content and be Nellyville, okay? But when I see something, I have to call it out. If somebody expect for me to get up here, be quiet, and just talk about stuff and agree with everybody else, then Nellyville don't belong up here, okay? Because Nellyville not going to lie. I'm going to call stuff out when I see it. And I think it's really foul because it's like mocking the real victims. Imagine the real Jane Doe in this case watching people do all these things all over the internet with her images, and she's really the victim in this case, how she really feel. I feel like it's the people's responsibility that is.
Y'all, did y'all hear what she said? I agree with her. She said, could y'all imagine what the real Jane Doe feels like? Because she said that the real Jane Doe does not want to be her name to be revealed. Y'all, when Misha said something to the effect, I can remember if in, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but when I watched a certain portion of Misha's interview, right? She said that she was missing for a long time, for I don't know how long, right? And then she said her grandma didn't even call the police or alert the police or do like an Amber Alert or something like that. So when she said that, I'm like, what grandmother knows that her grandchild is missing and doesn't call the police or doesn't alert anybody? Y'all, that sounded suspicious to me. Now, I'm just saying it sounded real suspicious to me. Because I know if my grandma knew that I wasn't at home and it's after school, it's 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, 12 the next day, there would be a report at the police station. There would be an Amber Alert. But y'all, that's what I'm saying. This is 2 and 2 is not adding up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
Is doing this to make sure that, and the people that's telling the story, the thing about it is, the way they telling the story, you would think that something happened, because who would get up there and want to say those things and do this act if it's a lie? So it make me really believe maybe something did happen to these females, okay? Well, yeah, because I'm not really questioning it, that part. The thing is, if it's lies being told, and you're going through all of this to lie and make yourself be someone that you are not, it makes me wonder, is your whole story a lie? Because you can't mix a lie with the truth.
Facts. Facts, y'all.
You just can't. And it's wrong for people to be reporting stuff that's not true.
Y'all.
Such as Adria.
Yes, y'all, people can go and put a lawsuit on. If you're saying that somebody has done something to you, you best believe it better be true, because that person can come back and say, put a lawsuit and say defamation of character. If y'all don't know, Gloria Allridge, remember the girl that was Gloria Allridge was representing? That girl is being sued by one of her people, the guy that she said was one of the guys that raped her with Diddy. She said that Diddy raped her and one of his security guards raped her, right? So that security guard came back, I think it was last Friday, and put a lawsuit on her and said, hey, I don't even know who you are. I don't know who you are. I never raped you. I never did this, and put a defamation lawsuit back on her. And they're saying that she's lying, she's capping. So y'all, people are doing this, y'all, and trying to get a payday For what, y'all? I don't know. I don't know why they don't want to get out there and maybe get on YouTube or TikTok or whatever platform, or go get a job. They don't want to work. They just want to try to, cap and lie and try to get money out of people, y'all. That is totally wrong. That is wrong. But y'all, let's continue.
And I mentioned this in my previous videos. You as an adult, what made you make a decision to continue to go to those parties? That's what we're going to call it, since, everybody want to call it that. These parties from, she said she went there from, I got it in my notes. It was a total of, I think, 5 years she was at these parties. From 2004 to 2009. It's in her interview. That's what she said. So you was there 5 years. You admitted to being in a room with these girls that was underage, but you try to play like you didn't know they was underage. See, those are the questions that I be asking.
Y'all, I be asking the same questions because, as we know, y'all, we have nieces, we have children. First of all, most of us maybe have children, nieces, nephews, little cousins, little grandchildren that are girls. Y'all, we know these days, especially these days, y'all, a 13-year-old child can almost look like a 20-year-old girl, right? But once they start talking, we already know what time it is. And also, you can look at them in the face and see that they're still babies, younger than what people think. Y'all, there's no way that people can tell me that, oh, I thought that she was 18 or 19 or 20. No, absolutely not. But y'all, let's continue.
Are you here to get clout or be seen online? Or what are you trying to do? Because your story not add up. And so, yeah, I don't want to keep on rambling. This video already over 25 minutes. I don't like the fact that I had to call somebody else out again. I'm usually the viewer. I'm usually the one when stories like this come out, I'm the viewer. I'm on the, in the crowd like everybody else looking at them. Well, the floodgates for Nellyville has opened up and I'm online. I'm not the viewer no more. I'm up here talking. And if I'm going to talk, I'm going to speak real. Truth and honesty to the best of my ability. And if I'm wrong, I expect my...
Yes, here at the lounge, that's what we speak. We speak the truth. We speak nothing but, the truth on what's going on. We're not going to sugarcoat nothing. If somebody is doing something wrong, we're not going to, we're not going to, egg that on. Bad behavior, we're not going to reward any of their bad behavior, you guys, over here at the lounge. Yo, let's continue. She's
my viewers to get in the comments and say, Nellyville, you are wrong, girl. You don't do that, because we grown and we should be able to take constructive criticism, and I'm able to do that.
Facts.
But I'm also going to call out ones who is trying to just get up here and lie. Because this case is not nothing to be played with, and we all doing videos on this case. Everybody is doing videos on this case. But it's our response.
Yes, and y'all, these videos on Adria English and on Misha, y'all, the block is hot with these videos on them today, y'all. They are saying almost kind of like they're a trio, like they're just I'm not a trio, like they're like a double mint twins, like going and saying stuff that maybe, I'm not saying, like we said, I'm not saying that they're maybe, they're not, I'm not saying that they're lying, but they probably had some type of experience. But to what extent? Like this girl, Misha, is saying that this is her. Y'all, we can clearly see with our own two eyes that these look like two different people. So y'all, it's not a good thing what these two are doing. But y'all, there's so many videos. I just looked at 3 o'clock, around 3 or 4 o'clock today, all the way up until before I came live. And y'all, there is so many information and videos and content talking about these two, Adria and Misha. It's crazy. People are saying that they do not believe them, just like here at the lounge. They don't believe them, but we can't say that they are lying, but they probably had some type of trauma or some type of issues or experience or whatever the case may be. But actually speaking to this situation in particular, y'all, is sketchy. 2 + 2 is not adding up to 4, but y'all, let's continue.
Responsibility to not mock the real victims either. And if we're gonna do it, we gotta make sure the people that's coming up here is for the most part telling the truth as much as we can. There's many lives that's being affected by this case. It's not a joke to me at all, especially because it do involve minors. So it's very irresponsible to not do your due diligence when it comes to this case, or don't report anything. And that's what
Facts. And y'all, if she is, like I said, if she is sitting here and this is not her, which we all pretty much agree this doesn't look like her, and knowing that, like this girl said, there's minors, y'all, that is not a good look, you guys. That credibility that she has is no credibility no more. But y'all, let's continue.
Nellyville feel. So if I ever make a mistake, I will want somebody to come tell me I made a mistake. I'm human. We all do. But
Facts.
for the people that's up here playing like they are somebody and things like that, what are you trying to do? Is what I would like to know.
Facts, y'all.
Anywho, honey, I'm going to leave it as that because Nellyville done already said well, not too much. I haven't said too much, but I'm just talking too long. But I haven't said too much. Because one thing I'm going to do is stand on business, and there's some lies up in here, y'all. So with that being said, that's the end of my video. I am done. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me, am I tripping? Because I know I just showed you proof. Go read it, because I'm going to make sure I put that court document in that description so y'all can go look at it. Y'all, I'm showing you the pictures right here. That's the pictures of the girl everywhere online. It tells the story. Why is the girl Misha? For one, she don't look like her. Her date's not adding up. The state that she say she was in not adding up. It's several things that's missing. Why it's not adding up? And what are you trying to do?
Yes, y'all. What are you trying to do? Yes, this is, let me go back to this content because I do want to give her credit for for her video, you guys, because she was on it, y'all. She did her research, y'all, and she was on top of it. It's called the Nellyville Show 2 is who I got who that content creator was that we just used. But y'all, I'm telling you guys, look here at the lounge. Look, if I say something or I'm wrong or something, you know what I'm saying, I misunderstood or whatever, y'all let me know, because I don't want to be the type of person on here and not giving valid information. Sometimes we all mess up, like she said, we're all human. But at the same time, for people to come out and to be saying stuff that's really not true, y'all, I mean, that is not a good look, you guys. That is a bad, horrible look. Because if something happens for those people who do that type of stuff, something really happens, and they need somebody, y'all, people are gonna be like, oh no, they always, telling stories. We don't know if it what's the truth, because the truth ain't in them. But y'all, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it sounds a little sketchy to me on what Misha is saying, because like we looked at this content creator, we looked at Nellyville, and Nellyville put them receipts together, and they don't look like no Misha side by side. It does not look like Misha. That is all I am saying, y'all. It does not look like her. Own, don't just take my word for it. That's one thing. I put out information, but you guys are always, go find out for yourself. Because, I don't want nobody just to, believe me and think that everything that comes out of my mouth is, I'm not saying that it's not true, but I'm saying you have to go research stuff for yourself too. Because if you don't think that, oh, that's not true or whatever, go research it for yourself. But y'all, this situation is sad because there's victims. I'm so concerned and worried about the victims, you guys, like Natanya, like Jaguar Wright, like Ali Carter, and so many other people. Yeah, Dominique, it can be my opinion, absolutely, but when it comes to the facts too, we want to be valid here. Yes, Mini-Me, we got to do the research. Yep, we got to do the research. But you guys have to do your own research sometimes, But at the same time, y'all, oh my goodness, the victims, y'all, they have suffered through so much trauma, and it's sad to see people like this, like Adria and Misha, who are, the 2 and 2, is not adding up. And you're like wondering, like, man, am I going crazy? Is my elevator not going all the way to the top? Look, I feel like I'm a box of rocks, y'all, because, hold on, let me.
Thank you.
Put that on mute. But yeah, you guys, it's sad. I hate to see that victims are struggling. It's really bad. Tigra says makes it bad for real victims. Yes, Tigra. Yes, yes. Mr. Manning says Satan lust, torment. What don't people get exactly? Ramona says, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, she sends her little crying emoji. Galatian says a real victim doesn't come on social media. Facts, Galatians. The real, I mean, there's very few. Very few do come on here. But at the same time, like I said, I reached out to her and I asked for an interview, and she tried to charge me to $1,000 plus 60, I guess 60 40 or whatever, supposedly whatever you would possibly make, I guess, on the YouTube video, whatever. Ma'am, I wouldn't even pay you $2.50 for an interview if you're a victim. Like, if you're a victim, like Allie Carter says, she doesn't want no money. She's not doing it for the money. She's not doing it for the clout. Adria told me that she charges $1,000. I got my message from her still. She says, I said, hi, Adria. I would love to have, interview you on my channel. She says, well, I charge $1,000 and 40-60 split with whatever you make on YouTube. Excuse me, where they do that at? I'm the lounge. I am cheap. Like, if anybody knows, the lounge is El Cheapo. I'm not paying $1,000 for no interview. And then who's even to say the interview, what you already told on other interviews, is really even true, honey? It's crazy. Y'all, I mean, yes, so y'all got to be careful, y'all. Don't send money to people that you guys see with the cash apps and they're telling their stories and it looks and sounds like it's fabricated and 2 plus 2 is not adding up. Y'all, we just have to be vigilant because y'all, they got some smooth talkers out here, y'all. Some smooth criminals out here. I'm just saying, but I'm not saying that they're lying. Like I said, I'm not saying they're lying. But I'm saying something ain't right. Maybe they've been traumatized and had other situations and they're trying to push it over here. I don't know. I'm just saying. Tigra says I'm frugal myself. Yes, Tigra, girl. I'd be like, can I have the discount? Can I have the senior citizen discount? Can I have the YouTube discount? And do we got that discount? I'm telling you, I'll ask for every discount just to bring it down. But y'all, it's crazy. It is really crazy. It is really, really sad that people will take advantage of these type of situations, you guys. It's just really sad. But Kaylee says she believes Allie. I absolutely believe Allie too. Allie Carter says she doesn't want any money. Allie Carter says she just wants people to share her story. She said, please share the story. She won't take any money. She has done interviews, you guys, but she's really skeptical because now Diddy has been arrested and it's like really going down. So she's like, I just want to tell my story. Please push my story out. And everybody here in the live, y'all, if y'all can share Allie's story, y'all send some of my videos, or not even my videos. You don't have to send my videos. Go on Google, look up Allie Carter and check it out for yourself. Send your family, your friends, those videos on Google, on other YouTube platforms of Allie Carter. You don't have to send my videos. Just spread her name, her story, and let people know, because she wants people to know that it's all about the kids. It's all about the kids. She's trying to say because she was a minor victim and she was been through that rough situation. And basically she's saying, like, there's victims, there's babies that are going through that right now tonight on a Saturday night that are being, abused, DV'd, you guys. And we got to let people know that this stuff is real and it is happening really in true time. In real time, it's really happening. But y'all, I am not going to keep you guys. I just wanted to share that with you guys tonight because y'all, the block is hot with this information from Adria and Misha. Y'all, they are saying that 2 plus 2 is not adding up. We're not saying they're lying. All we're saying is the stories is not adding up and something. Look, something just ain't right. Yeah, something is just not right, y'all. But it's not for us to judge, but we have to see it, and we have to slice it up, chop it up, and we have to dissect it and see it for what it's really worth, right? Y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow, and I am going to get off of here. But y'all have a wonderful Sunday night. Y'all lead with love, peace, and tranquility. And I will see y'all on the next live. Thank you, mods. Thank you all. Y'all are amazing. Everybody in here is amazing. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, you guys, and share my video, y'all. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye bye.